The Meliden post-match interviews are sponsored by MV Kelly, Residential and Commercial Civil Engineering.
A 0-0 draw, but we felt like we could have got the win, couldn't we?
Yeah, I don't quite know what to say right now, to be honest. It just feels like a little bit of a... if I'm completely honest, I think today just sums up the whole season, if I'm completely frank with it. You know, we've absolutely battered them. I wouldn't even know how many shots we had. Well over 20, to be honest. Just could not finish. Like, you know, and then getting to points where, you know, you're letting your frustrations affect your decision making, mentality, that kind of thing. It, you know, affected our decision making, and in the end, it was just kind of got a little bit desperate, I think. You know, we're in such a dire situation right now, a dire run of games. I don't really hate being negative, but you've got to be realistic with things because, you know, as I've said before, you've got to have that. You've got to look at it straight in the face and just and tell the truth. We're in such a situation right now. With all respect to the teams that we've played, in terms, you know, at the last 4 Broconis that deserve to win. We should have beaten Clandurnog. We should have won last week against Kerrig. We should have won today. But it doesn't mean nothing if it doesn't happen in reality, right? And the fact of the matter is that we're winless in 4 against 3 of them 4 against teams that are, you know, towards the bottom of the table. And I still believe with the quality that we've got, we should be winning them games hands down. There's no excuses. We should be winning them games. We can excuse the referee in the last few games that's gone against us, and, you know, other things. But the fact of the matter is that's where we're at. So that's the review of today. It's one of them games that everyone's experienced where the ball just does not go in, and we've got quality up top as well. We've got quality up there. There's no excuse. I just think again we're in that sort of situation right now, and it's so frustrating because, you know, we all work towards it. You know, we all turn up to training and then we get good numbers at training. I feel like the sessions are good, and, you know, I feel like the prep is good, and commitment from lads, you know, is as good as what it can be. And when we get over that white line the last 4 games, it's just, you know, we just hit a dead end, hit a wall. So it's really, really frustrating, and it feels like it's just kind of, yeah, I would say it just sums up our whole season. I think this last few games of the season as a whole hasn't been that positive over a consistent time. So we move on now, and we've got 2 tough games in a row. We've got Kimmel Bay and Penn. I don't know in what order, admittedly. But 2 games. We're back at home. We've been away the last 4 games, which again is not an excuse, but hopefully not next 2 games back in familiar territory. We've been good at home, to be fair, this year since we've got the pitch done. We've been good there. So there's no doubt about it. We have to turn up and put in a performance against 2 top teams. I've not seen the results yet for today, but you know, Kimmel Bay and Penn, I think, you know, are probably gunning for the league with a few others. So we've got to put a performance in, turn up against good sides, and yeah, just flush these last 4 games down the toilet, I think.
Thanks, Ron.
Yeah, cheers, Ron.